Hey there, it's Tabitha and welcome to this video. I have gotten so many messages from family and friends on Facebook following my journey, just seeing my post and being like, hey, what are you doing? And I let them know and nothing happens. And I understand because I was this way a year ago. However, I just feel like when you're typing it, you're not getting what I'm trying to project, because when I'm typing, I am so passionate about it and I'm like, you need to try this if you want to succeed. And no one gets it. So here I am. I actually wrote it all because I'm a writer and I'll probably post this to my blog. However, I'm just going to say it because I feel like you can feel me and feel my vibe and my love and passion for it. I am going to do a video on why I chose this specifically out of all the weight loss ways in the world. And I keep trying to do that, but it's like 10 minutes long. So that's going to be its own video. I'm just going to talk about what exactly I'm doing to the best of my knowledge. I wrote it, so I'm tempted to just read it, but I want you to feel my vibe. First of all, what I follow is not exactly keto, even though I blasted as keto because I don't want to be sued by anyone affiliated with Code Red. I don't want to give them this information, so I just refer to it as keto. I am so sorry, Jackson's in the background, just being Jackson. So basically what Code Red is a strict keto, as I call it, and keto on steroids, as my sister calls it. A book is linked below. Go check it out, read it. It is Code Red by Christy Nicole, and it's important. I do want to say I haven't finished the book yet. I'm in the middle of trying to finish it, but I do get the overall idea. I did a 10-pound takedown and watched the videos. Disclaimer. I am not a coach. I am not a leader. I have never spoken personally with Christy or her sister Carrie, ever. The only interaction I've ever had with anyone a part of the actual company of Code Red is in my challenge. I posted an NSV, which is a non-scale victory, about needing to drop pant sizes and about succeeding through my E. coli thing. And all I did was get congratulations from some leaders and coaches, and that is it. I am not affiliated. This is just my personal experience, and that's what I'm pulling from. So let's just go ahead and get started on how I've lost 31 pounds since July 16th. I was a major sugar addict. I was anti this lifestyle because I didn't think I had a will, and boy was I wrong. So let's go ahead and start with water, because that is so important. Water and sleep are just as important as your food. Water, however, I go through at least a gallon a day. No friggin' joke. It's a lot of water, but it's gotten so easy now. It's nothing. Something that I did start off with before knowing that it was no longer approved is Mio flavored, and that's how I pumped it out. And then I did learn that it is no longer approved, and this is where I do go wrong because I still currently use it every once in a while to help me get that water down, and I'm trying to wean myself off of it. Oh my gosh, the world's worst sound in the whole world is a kid dumping out a bucket of toys. Anyways, I'm trying to transition out of it and stop being so crutched by it and needing that crutch of Mio, and trying to lean into regular water. And I do use Ultima. I personally love the Lemonade Ultima electrolyte replenishing powder. Just pour it into my water. It's super sweet lemonade, honestly, but it's so good and it helps get the water down, and it is approved. One of the main reasons I decided to go with that is because I was getting so sick, and we're pretty sure it's from the electrolytes, because ever since I put it into my diet, no issues with the sickness. One thing I do want to say is with the amount of water that I drink, I have to salt everything. Salted butter, and then just salt anything that I can salt. I add salt so that, it balances out the water. Salt is really good when you have enough water. Another thing is sleep. 7 to 8 hours is what's recommended. And a lot of people that I see on the pages, on the Facebook groups, is they'll get up, go potty, strip naked, and wait every morning right when you wake up. And I've seen so many people do that and then just go right back to sleep and wake up, do it all over again, and they lose weight during those couple hours of sleep again. Sleep is important. That is something that I am still struggling with because I have children that wake up in the night still. Another thing is I eat about 2 to 3 meals a day. I prefer 2 meals a day, honestly. What? But right now I'm actually doing 3 meals a day because I've noticed that I'm not getting the calories I need, and I don't lose well if I don't hit my calories, which for me personally is 1,400, which is actually a lot. You just don't realize how much that is when you're eating cake, because a slice of cake can get you there, but olives, you need like 6 cans of olives to get there. I eat at least 5 hours in between my meals. Always. There has to be 5 hours in between either of them. I drink water throughout the day. I chew sugar-free gum throughout the day. And you can have tea without additives or black coffee. Only up to 2 16-ounce cups of coffee a day, I believe is what it is. I am done eating by 6:30 p.m. or 4 hours before I go to sleep. But I usually make it about 6:30 p.m. Even if I'm swallowing my last bite at 6:30 p.m. I do try to get myself up. I don't even try. It's so easy now. My days start at 5 a.m. and I absolutely love it. My days end at like 10 at the max. Like I can't go past 10 p.m. But I do usually eat my dinner at like 4:35 because I'm up so early. I get my hours in. I eat the 5 hours and I'm good to go. This part's going to be a slightly TMI, but I take magnesium pills because it's really hard to go to the bathroom during this lifestyle. And the magnesium pills before bed get me there. GNC's brand is the most recommended. I should bring it in here, but I'm not gonna. This part I have to like really read so I don't get it wrong. I will leave my magnesium pills linked below. I take about 3 to 4, not the recommended 2. So, just like keto, it is high fat, low carb, and no sugar. I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself and not the camera. I apologize. Carbs mostly come from a vegetable, which you have at every single meal, which I have at every single meal, I should say. I try to stick to at least 75% fat for the day and significantly less protein and even less carbs. I think I try to stay under about 7% carbs a day. Here is an example of what I ate this day. I did stick to 2 meals on this day and that was it. And then I decided to go ahead and show off my fat, which was 81% for this day, which is quite high. I eat a ton of bacon. I have bacon every day with every meal, no joke, like 3 to 4 pieces of bacon. What kind of diet is better than that? Tell me. I do eat sweet foods. Not sugar foods, but sweet foods. Stevia is approved and monk fruit sweetener is approved. I prefer the monk fruit. I use it like, it's like a sugar. It's a monk fruit. It looks like sugar. I did try stevia liquid and I had a reaction to that very similar to my reactions to Dayquil, which are allergic reactions. So, and I think monk fruit just tastes much better. I feel like it's the closest to like a sugar sweet without like a really chemically bad taste. Here's the big one that might sell you. No exercise. I do not exercise other than raising 2 little boys and having the energy to play with them and doing housework and doing all the things. I don't actually exercise. And that's not to say I won't ever exercise. Exercise is seen as a blessing that our bodies can do. Like, that's an amazing thing that your body can do. It's not something to torture yourself with. It's not something to push yourself to do. So did anyone else have a Wii Fit? I loved the Wii Fit and I would be on it for hours and hours and only lose enough calories to work off a cookie. One small cookie. Hours of running and hula hooping and all the, like, I would run around the house with my little Wii thing and run miles and only work off a cookie. That's insane. And it's not going to get you anywhere. Diet. You can do all the exercise. I have no problem with exercise. I'm just not there yet. But in order to make that exercise really work, you do have to eat healthy. Research. Just read the book. A big thing is I eat foods that heal. They heal my body. They do good for me. They serve me. And that's how I do it. One thing I want to talk about is cheat meals. No, that's not. I mean, sure, whatever floats your boat. Cheat meals, cheating in any way, absolutely not an option for me. That is where my fire comes in. That is where my fuel is added. And I'm just, why? Why cheat? What is the freaking point of cheating when you're trying to lose weight? Sorry, I'm getting very, very fired up. Cheating is something that gets you somewhere, right? It's a shortcut and a sneaky way to get ahead and to win. Tell me in weight loss, how does cheating get you ahead? How does cheating get you somewhere good? It doesn't. The only thing that cheating does when you're trying to lose weight and trying to heal yourself is knock you down, take you back to the very back, and then you're the loser. Not to be too rude, but like, I had this epiphany the other day, and I'm just like, what? No cheats. It's not a part of my options. And that is where I realized that I have willpower and I have strength and I'm stronger than I thought I was. I can have just about any veggie that I want, aside from like potatoes and sweet potatoes and peas and corn. Those are not like true vegetables. Can't have any of those. I personally love Brussels sprouts the most, but you can have peppers, onions, broccoli, carrots, olives, everything. I love olives. I have trained myself to enjoy an occasional tomato. I'm trying avocado, but I just don't like avocado. It's so good for you. It's so fattening. It's so full of fat, which is good. I just don't like them. And I'm trying really hard. I trained myself with the tomatoes. I can train myself with an avocado eventually. I love salads. Salads are my thing, but I can only have Hidden Valley Ranch. I do not like, that's personal preference. I do not like any other ranch. The only fruits allowed, tomatoes and avocados are technically fruits, but are berries. Any berry. Berries. I love making a homemade whipped cream with the monk fruit and heavy cream and strawberries. Love it. But they're very carby, so you do have to be careful. And I eat that dessert with my meal because there's the 5-hour thing. Okay, it's been a little while. I had to make Jackson some lunch. I went ahead and ate my dinner. That's what I inserted in here. I was just feeling 2 meals today, and I found a way to fill up those calories in 1 meal. Just keep it super simple is really just what you're going for. I want to thank anyone who has made it this far in the video. Thank you. I have big plans coming up for the holiday season. That's when I really thrive on YouTube and do whatever I want. But I'm also doing something fun this holiday season as to give back to my supporters on my blog and my author stuff. So if you want to get in on that fun, go ahead and follow the links to my blog and my Facebook page, and my Instagram is always linked below. Twitter is down there, but I almost never use Twitter unless I'm bashing the Big Brother 21 winner. So I think that's it. Christy's Code Red book is linked below. The Ultima is linked below, and the Magnesium is linked below. I'll make sure they are there. And I think that is it for this. I know I'm forgetting something. Jackson just keeps screaming, so I'm just gonna say I'm coming back at you with a few more videos for weight loss that I have planned, and then my Christmas season will start soon, and my holiday season. I'm so excited. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.